La ilahe illallah, la ilahe illallah, la ilahe illallah, Muhammed Resulullah, aleyhi salatullah, la Where's the little kids? Little kids come to the front. Kids come to the front. Little kids come to the front. Sit right next to them. Good. Little kids come. Adults keep far away from them. Kids come near to them. Right. You see over there. You listen right away. You see over there. Their parents complaining, they're not listening. And I'm wondering why they're not listening. Come, little kid, come. Sit over there. Come in. Yes. Sit. Come closer. Okay, very good. Very nice, very nice. Why you're not listening to your parents? And you listening to me? Because your parents, they're not listening Allah and His Prophet say to them. They're not doing what Allah and His Prophet is ordering. That's why we don't listen to them. Very good. Continue that way. Until they listen Allah and His Prophet. And being obedient to that. Not to be obedient to their ego. Yes. So wondering why they're listening to me. I'm listening to Allah and His Prophet. So many is not thinking that I am listening. According to your ego. Yes. According to your ego. According to what? To shaitan. Yes. But we never know that tariqat was like this, Sheikh. We never know that such a thing like, did you know tariqat? Who teach you tariqat? Huh? That's right. This 20th century, since almost 100 years now, the shaitans enter from every side. From the time the First World War and everyone rise against Sultan of Islam, Halifatullah, Khalifa of Allah on the face of earth, the one that who's enforcing, the one who has authority to enforce the laws of Allah on those people who's saying I am believer, who was accepting Islam. He had the right to put the force on them to obey the rules and the laws of Islam. And of course, this was not fitting to the plans and the games or Vatican. It was not fitting to the plans and the games of the Zionists. It didn't fit to the capitalists. It didn't fit to diablos, to shaitans. So they all got together. And they brought Muslims together to bring that down. And Allah Jalla wa ala subhanahu wa ta'ala, He let that to happen. Because the children of Adam on the face of earth, from east and west and north and south on the whole globe, they became disobedient to Allah. That's why they rise against to their Khalifa. That's why they rise against to their masters. That's why they rise everywhere against to the kings. And Allah saying, you're not liking what I put on you. Okay. Okay. I will lift that away. I will just put it aside for sometimes. I will veil that Khilafat for sometimes. And look what kind of situation you're going to fall into that time. And it's almost 100 years that we have fallen into that situation. People are suffering in Islam, yes, and screaming, yes, and looking here and there to find solution, but they cannot. Why? Why you cannot find solution to that? Because you're looking in the wrong places. You're looking to the wrong areas. You're running to get help from the wrong ones. Yes. As of individuals, as of communities, and as of nations. So, who's ruling now? You think Allah and His Prophet ruling on you? Or you are under the ruling of your egos? We left the ways of the Prophet. We left the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. Yes, we left the sunnah of the Rasulullah ﷺ. The males, they left the sunnah of the Rasulullah ﷺ. Yes. The females, they left the way of the Prophet. Yes. The teachings of the prophets. Yes. Then what happened? When they left the ways of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, then what kind of children you are raising now? Oh, you know what kind of children you are raising. They are ready to beat you up. Little kids beating up their own mothers and their own fathers. Yes. Is this Islam? No, it's not. From where you adopted? From where you adopted this? From Islam? From Allah and His Prophet? No. Because why? Because you put everything before Allah and His Prophet. You are claiming that you love Allah and His Prophet, but you love so many things before Allah and His Prophet. The throne of Allah is in your heart. You have to put Allah there first. Before you putting Allah there, you have to clean it. You have to kick the shaitan and shaitans out. You have to clean it. You have to draw away the dunya love away from your heart. You have to put every wrong love away from your heart. Then you'll be able to say, Ya Rabbi, this heart is for you. Now welcome. Come. Yes. That time, look what happens to you. And Allah, when Allah is coming, His Prophet is there too that time. Definitely. It's not separated. You cannot. That time, you'll have a vision, you'll have an understanding. You don't go according what your ego says that time. You know the tricks and the traps of your ego. And you say, no, you stay here. Because I know you. I know who you are. You are ready to destroy me. You are ready to bring me to Jahannam, yes. Then you'll be able to stand against your ego. But is that the way it's happening? No, it's not. It's not happening that way. From little ones to the adults. From males to females. Everyone raising one flag to themselves. flag of disobedience to Allah Jalla wa ala. Because the flag of Islam is down now. The Khilafat flag is down, and everyone is raising one flag to themselves. Individuals to themselves, and the nations to themselves. Different flags they raise it. Then they start falling into trouble as of nations, and as of communities, now as of individuals. Now the families. Yes. The families is in war. Males and females is in war. Fathers and the children, they are in war. Mothers and the children, they are in war. Fathers and mothers, they are in war. Children and the parents, they are in war. Little kids with their elderly, they are in war. You are in war. Say, there is not that way. And from where are you getting the help? From where are you running to get help? To United Nations. To unbelievers. To kafirs. You just make the prayer. You just recite Surah Al-Fatiha. And Surah Al-Fatiha, you have just recite, you have just said, keep us in Sirat al-Mustaqim. Don't make us like the Jews and the Christians.
Allahu Akbar.
This is what you just said in the Surah Al-Fatiha. Don't make us to follow them. Don't make us to follow their lifestyle. This is what you just said. When you are going out from here, what you going to follow? You know. So it's about time to wake up. If you like. You don't wake up. Allah doesn't need you for His religion. You need Allah. Allah Jalla wa ala subhanahu wa ta'ala, He's going to raise the flag of Islam again. And is rising. With you or without you. He gives this job to a mankind. Yes. He gives the authority of the earth and the skies to the children of Adam. And saying to us, you're going to make sure on the earth that my name is mentioned. You're going to keep my name up. You're going to say La ilaha illallah. Yes. And you're going to say Muhammad Rasulullah. Yes. You have to live for that. How are we going to do? We have to turn to our Prophet. This is what our Prophet said. You have to love me more than your children, more than your wife, more than your husband, more than this dunya, more than anything else. Otherwise, you have not reached to complete faith. This is what Holy Prophet said. When Umar radiallahu anh came, did Umar love Prophet? Of course he did. He loved Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam more than anything. Soon as they submit themselves to the Prophet, they said, Ya Rasulullah, our life is sacrificed to you. Our children and everything that we have is sacrificed to you. Our wealth is sacrificed to you. Everything that we own is sacrificed to you. This is what they say. When they are giving bayat to the Prophet, this is exactly what they say. And what Prophet did with that handful of people. Look what he did. The Islam has reached to you 1400 years later, because those ones, they have sacrificed their life, their wealth, their love, everything for the Prophet. And what Prophet did to them? He took anything from them? No. He gave everything to them. He is a reason of creation. The Prophet is the reason, that's why you are in this world. Prophet is the reason, that's why you are breathing the air. Prophet is the reason, that's why the sun is rising. Prophet ﷺ is risen, that's why you are living and you are dying. You are preparing to go to a better world. The paradise and everything has been created for him. So, what do you think? Do you think that you should put Prophet's life in your heart first? Yes, you do. Otherwise, you are lying and cheating on your own self and on your religion. And down in the road, that's exactly what the Christians and the Jews, they did. They didn't keep their Prophet above anything else. They turn around, Shaitan fooled them, and they put their Prophet above where they belong. And they say, well, he is a God. We cannot reach. We cannot follow him. So we do as we like again. Is that what Muslims are doing today? Muslims, their role model is Christianity and it's Judaism. Oh, no. It's not Christianity. It's not Judaism. If it's real Christianity and Judaism, I say, one step is better. The lifestyle is secularism. Yes. Capitalism. Anywhere you live, that's what you get into. You fall into that wagon and you continue to that journey to wrong direction. Oh, Muslims, wrong direction. Turn around. Turn around. Get down from that wagon, because the end of that wagon is Jahannam. Get down, jump down, whatever you have to do to come out from that wagon, because it's pulling you to the wrong direction. Under the name of Islam, under the name of love Allah and loving Prophet, under the name of love, you have adopted so many fake loves in your hearts. You're making love according to your own egoistic ways. Allah doesn't want love that way. Allah Jalla wa ala subhanahu wa ta'ala had loved you and created you. He's expecting a return back. He's expecting from you. He loves you and he has created you. He's still giving to you and to me. We don't love Allah, we just claim it. We don't. Because if we do love Allah, if we do love our Prophet, definitely we have to run to do the sunnah of the Prophet. If we love the Prophet. If we love Allah, we have to run to do the orders that He has given to us. And we have to run away from the forbidden actions that He has forbid us from. If we don't, it is only a fake love. It is just like love of West. When money enters, everything finishes. Yes, the love finishes too. That's not Islam. So, people, they adopted wrong lifestyle, wrong thinking, and wrong ways. We have to turn around. Only way and only safety. Not only to Muslims anymore, to whole mankind. Only safety, only way is the Prophet's way. The teachings of the Prophet, there is no other. That's exactly what happened to this world 1400 years ago. There was darkness everywhere. People under the love, under the name of honor, and under the name of tradition, they were killing their own children. They were burying their own children alive under the name of traditions, under the name of love, under the name of such a foolishness. That's exactly what they were doing. They were people, they were eating and drinking. They were working, just like today everyone say, but Seyh, we have to work, we have to earn, yes, you have to. Why you are working? To become a slave to this world? Or you are working to have better life, to be able to become better servant to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Why you are working? Or what? Do you think that if you don't work that much, you're not going to live? Only thing that you're not going to happen, you're not going to have maybe the extreme luxury of this life. You're still going to have luxury. Yes, but maybe you're not going to have the luxury that the kings they have. Check yourself. Watch your own houses. Watch the lifestyle that you are living. You will understand. The lifestyle that you are living once upon a time, even the kings didn't live. From the simple man. Yes. The simple man who is in warfare. They have everything. What is your complaint? What is it that you're still running to do? There is no end to that. Definitely there is no end. One brings another. One another. Then there is no end. But there is end to something. To your life. Every single day that is passing, one more page taking away from your life. In the old days, people, they did everything good. They even made the calendars good. And every evening when the Maghrib time is going, hanging right in the living room, and the man saying to his son, go, take the page off now. One more page off. From what? From your life. One more day is gone with that calendar that you're taking out. One more day is gone. Look at that. What did you do today? What did you do for Allah today? Is not what did you do for your ego today. Is not how much you earned for today. What did you do for Allah today? Did you live for Allah today? Or you didn't? If you live for Allah today, you win one more day for Akhirat. If you didn't, you lose one more day from Akhirat. You lost it from dunya, definitely, it's not coming back. But you lost it from Akhirat too. So Holy Prophet came to teach us how to live on this earth. That's why Prophet have been sent. And he is not a prophet to a nation. He is not a prophet to only Arabs. He is a prophet to whole mankind. Any man wants to find safety must run after that prophet. So now, this much it is for us to understand or something, inshallah. And this is the month that we just entered for the Prophet's month, the holiest month, one of the holiest months in divine presence, one of the holiest months in the Malakut, in the heavens, in the angelic world. Angels, they are preparing the paradises. They are designing the paradises in different designs now. Because this is the month for the most beloved one in divine presence. Yes. And angels, they are fixing, they are putting different designs into the paradises. Are you doing anything? What are you doing in your houses? Same routine, arrogance and stubbornness. Yes, I'll tell you what you're doing. So many of your children, I tell you what you're doing. You're getting up from your bed, you don't even fix your beds. Your bedrooms becomes like a barn. Your living rooms became like a barn. Your kitchens became like a barn. And you're calling yourselves the lover of the Prophet. So what you will do, if Prophet comes and knocks on your door tonight, or tomorrow morning, do you have a place to say, Ya Rasulullah, this seat is for you. I prepare this for you. You have such a luxury. Yes, I'm talking to the one who doesn't have luxury. I'm talking to the one who has complete simple lifestyle. Do you have a place for the Prophet in your house? No, you don't. You don't even have one area that you pray there all the time. I am speaking from the knowledge. I am speaking from the knowledge that I'm going to the invitations, I'm going to the houses, I'm going I'm seeing all this luxury, but in very rarely places I'm finding area that the people, they say, this room is especially for prayer. Why you are not doing that? Why we are not doing that? From where we learn this lifestyle? From unbelievers. Definitely. From unbelievers. So wake up to yourself. This is the month. This is the holiest month. From in divine presence that Allah Jalla wa Ala designated this month to the most holy one. And saying to us, now you can find something. You can come around. You can be better one if you show proper respect to this month. And showing proper respect to this month is not running in the streets here and there to earn more money or to so many other foolishness on internet and computers 24 hours, making fitna and confusion and backbiting. No, that's not. Preparing your house better. This is for women. With the love that, okay, maybe the Prophet will come to my house. What really will I do? Daily think that way. Huh? Prepare that way. For man, you should think, yes, a Prophet comes, what I'm going to offer to him. Oh, what are you talking about, Sheikh? He's dead, he's not coming around. Then you are Wahhabi. You lost everything. If you are Wahhabi, you lost everything, definitely. Because you lost the Prophet. The Prophet is not in your life. You separated the Prophet. Then, that's why your life became miserable. You have everything, dunya, but it's still nothing. No enjoyment from nothing. Anything that you eat, you're not enjoying. Anything that you drink, you're not enjoying. Anything that you buy, you're not enjoying. Because you're not sharing. You're not sharing with those ones that they love Allah and His Prophet. So wake up to yourself. This is the month. This is the month that we may come around. This is the month that we may put reins to our ego to say, sit here, don't pass beyond this. You fool me enough. I am already in the borderline. I'm ready to fall down into Jahannam. I didn't wake up. We did it. We did it. The borderline, falling down. But he's not waking up. So many is not waking up. So many is falling back to sleep again. What is making you sleep? This dunya. The love of this dunya. If the love of Allah and His Prophet it is in your heart, believe me, you cannot even sleep nighttime anymore. Because you look around, you see that you don't see one right thing that's going on in this world. Not one. And that worries you that time. That time you think to say, what's my part in it? This world has fallen into this situation. What is my part? What I did? What my parents did? Where I can fix? That's what you can do. And be real. Be sincere with yourself. Put some sincerity in your heart, in your life. And turn around and look to say to yourself where I was and where I am. Yes, definitely you have to open your hand to say, Ya Rabbi, thank you. Ya Rabbi, definitely if I stay in sajda until Judgment Day, I cannot thank you enough. Because I was inside a shithole. Proper English for you to understand. Yes. I was inside the sewer. Your favor has reached to me and I came out. And I'm making sajda. How much you have to be thankful to that? That Allah counted you from those to make sajda. Yes. And if you are getting closer to the Prophet ﷺ, that time you're going to understand the pain that the Prophet is going right now in his grave. You will understand what kind of pain you are putting to the Prophet. You yourself, by yourself. Through that disobedience, you will understand. You're still going to fool yourself. You're still going to fool yourself 24 hours a day, running around making show. I am from Ahlul Bayt, and I am from this, and I am from that, and I am doing this, and I am doing that. If you are from that, your heart must be crying, and your head must be down in front of the Prophet to say, I have failed, Ya Rasulullah. Yes. What you left to me, I have failed to carry it, and I need help. That's what you learn. So at that time, yes, you cannot sleep. You cannot rest. You cannot be like a zombie that time. Anywhere, something that you think that is going to help, you run to do. So, we are living the last days. Ahir of Ahir Zaman. The worst that never ever happened. And preparing something to happen that never ever happen again too. The worst time, we are in it. Never happened like this. Even in the time of Prophet Nuh alayhi salam, didn't happen this way. It was. But right after this darkness, the big light is coming. That never and never happen on the face of earth again.
Inshallah.
The time of Mahdi. Hazreti Mahdi is ready. You are not ready. He is ready. He doesn't need you, believe me. He is holding tightly to his Lord. He doesn't need us. Allah gave us Jalla wa ala subhanahu wa ta'ala part in it. If you are holding tightly, you will be the most blessed one that ever came to the face of earth. Right after that, judgment day is coming. And the people is going to come to the judgment place. And one group of people is going to come to the judgment place. And the prophets are going to be shocked. The angels are going to be shocked. They never know this one. They even going to talk to each other saying, which prophets are those? They are not prophets. They are those people that they are holding tightly in this darkness to rise, to bring Islam up. Yes, we failed. Our grandfathers have failed. They brought Islam down. And we have to move. We have to rise to bring up. Doesn't matter if you can stand on that degree and die. It's okay. It's okay. You will die with the biggest honor that time. So, this month is the holiest month. This month supposed to be the month for believers running to do better things, to come closer to the Prophet ﷺ. This is the month that we should make more zikr. This is the month that we should make more zikr of the Prophet ﷺ, to send more salawat to him. This is the month, inshallah. If we do that, we will be the winner. If not, Hazreti Mahdi is ready to take the takbir. If you are ready or not, doesn't matter. When the order is given to that one, he's going to take the takbir. And he's going to crush everything down. Everything is going to come down. Nothing is going to stand in front of that one. Because Allah is promising that Allah Jalla wa ala, that the way that He promised to His Prophet in the Badr war. Do you understand the Badr war? Badr war was the war that Islam is standing or is finishing. Those Sahabe-i Kiram, they were only a handful of people. They didn't have the luxury to have weapons. They didn't have nothing. The ones who's coming, it was just like now. So strong and powerful. They had so much better weapons. It was only 300 some people. Prophet was among them. They came to the area, the Badr, to go to the war, yes. You know what? One group came there. There were more than 700 what do you call people that fighting? Mercenaries. They were experts. They were experts in the war. And they came and they say, what's happening here? Why you are here all holding sticks and holding stones, and for what? They say, we are here because our enemy is coming to finish us, to destroy us. Why? Because we believe it. We don't believe the way they believe. They're coming to destroy us. And they look at them and they say, what are you going to do with this? We know your enemy. Your enemy is very powerful. Your enemy is coming with the best weapons. They have armors that nothing can pass through. What are you going to do with them? How are you going to win? They say, okay, we will fight along your side because your enemy is very rich. They have so much richness, they're coming with it. So we will fight along your side. You will win the war and we'll take our share from the war. The booties of the war. Booties?
Booty.
Of the war. We take our share. They say to their leader, well, we cannot make decision. Let's bring you to the Prophet. And they came to the Prophet. And they say, we take your side. And we will win the war. Holy Prophet is saying to them, are you accepting the Shahada? Are you saying, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Abdul wa Rasuluh? Say, no, we just won the war games, the war ganimats, the booties. He said to them, we don't want the help against the kafir from the mushriks. You cannot help. You go your way. Hasbinallah wa ni'mal wakeel. He is enough to us. And they went to that war. They win the war. 300 Sahabi, they win the war. They bring end to Abu Jahl. Did you understand Abu Jahl? Did you understand the power that Abu Jahl had? The worldly power? No. They bring end to Abu Jahl. Allah Jalla wa Ala Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, when His Prophet opened his hand and saying, Ya Rabbi, if you are wasting us in this war, we are ready to die for you, every one of us. That's why we are here. But if we die, it's not going to be anyone on the face of earth remembering you, your name. It's not going to be people after me. You're not sending another prophet. It's not going to be people until Judgment Day remembering you. They're not going to know their religion, Ya Rabbi. For that Allah saying, I'll promise you, I will help you and support you with the angels. 3,000 angels came to that war. That was real. It is real. And Allah Jalla wa Ala mentioning in the Quran Kerim, saying, we support you with 3,000 angels. We will support you with 5,000 angels. The 5,000 angels didn't come. 5,000 angels are coming to support Hazreti Mehdi. Are you going to be in that 313. So, wake up. Either you're going to lose something great, big, you will cry a lot because it doesn't worth it, not for this dunya. For 100,000 dunya like this, it doesn't worth it. It doesn't worth it for your children. It doesn't worth it to your wives and husbands. It doesn't worth it to your parents because you are for Allah. If they are, they're going to be in that site. If they are not, remembering Badr war, remember the Badr war. Remembering what Holy Prophet is saying, Islam began strange, is going to end strange. Remember that strangeness. That strangeness, 300 Sahabi. Father was on the side of the Prophet. The son was on the side of Abu Jahl. Remember that war. Understand what happened. The Prophet's cousins on this side, Prophet's daughter and their husband on the other side. Are you understanding? Prophet's daughter's husband came with Abu Jahl, pulling sword to the Prophet, to destroy Prophet. And Hazrat Zainab was still married to him. She was in Mecca. Are you understanding the meaning of that war? Try to understand, yes. And think good. And Abu Bakr's Prophet knew, putting Abu Bakr to one side, saying, you have war on this side, fight on that side. Abu Bakr was in war and looking around, fighting with people, fighting with others, but he's looking around, his head was looking around, looking for something. Do you know what he was looking for?
Abu Jahl.
No, he didn't look for Abu Jahl. He didn't look for Abu Jahl. Abu Jahl was finished by two little kids that they didn't have beard yet. In their beard didn't come out yet. He was looking for his son. He was looking for his son that he was disobedient that time. To find him. And after that his son became Muslim. And after that one day his son said to him, oh father, you know in that war, in the Badr war, I am feeling shame of it. But in that war I pray to what we were believing that Allah doesn't put you in front of me. Because I wasn't going to be able to kill you. And his father looked at him like a lion. Abu Bakr Siddiq, that he said, Ya Rabbi, make me grow such a big one to enter to Jahannam, only me, nobody else. Abu Bakr saying to his son, oh my son, you should run and to kiss the feet of the Prophet 24 hours. Because Prophet knowing which side you were, and he put me into different side and I couldn't reach to you. And Allah is my witness and the Prophet is my witness. And I was looking for you in that war. If I will have found you, I will not hesitate to chop your head off. Because you were raising your head against the Prophet. This much is enough for you and for me and whole world. Those who's with me to know, I swear to Allah, I did swear years ago, when I was 22 years old, that I sacrificed myself to Him. I swear to Allah that in this road, if my son is going to stand, or my mother or anybody, I will crush them. Anyone who's going to stand on the other side, I will not hesitate. I'm asking Allah to take that love away from my heart. So, if you are that way, welcome. you have a place with me. If you are not that way, please slowly go and disappear in that crowdness. Doesn't matter how close you are to me. Go and disappear in the crowdness. You're still gonna be good some way, somehow, alhamdulillah. But I have a different duty. Assalamu alaikum, rahmatullah, barakatuh. Inshallah, this much should be enough for us to understand the seriousness of the matter. It is not a Western style. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. It's not okay anymore. Nothing is okay anymore. Nothing. Nothing is okay. I am not seeing anything okay anymore. No. So, wake up to yourselves. We are for Allah. We should live for Allah. And we should die for Allah. If we keep it that way, our life definitely is going to be better. Our life in dunya is going to be better. Our life now is going to be better. If you think that way, if a male and female both thinks that way, your life is going to be better. Definitely, you're going to reach there together to Allah and His Prophet together. Your life is going to be better. Otherwise, it's not better. So no peace. You cannot find any peace anywhere. There is no peace. Until that happens, there will be no peace. Don't look for a peace now. Look to see what I'm going to do in it. What kind of help I can do in this. This is what you gotta look. Nothing else. If you're thinking that I'm going to have a luxury life, I'm going to have a peaceful life, I'm going to have a life that, okay, I'm not bothering anybody, nobody's gonna bother me, that life is taking away too. It's finished. Not as of individuals, not as of nations, not as of governments. You're not going to have peace anymore. No peace. If you can, say to me, yeah, I'll have a peace. Go ahead. I'm challenging the whole world. Challenging the priests and the rabbis and the rabbis and the imam and the sheikhs. I am challenging them to say that you have peace in your life, show it to me. Go ahead. If you do, something is wrong with you. There's a big crime and something is wrong with you. Yes. And you don't have a party. You are living in this world. You are occupying area in this world. You are eating and drinking in this world. You are wasting in this world. You have a part in it. Yes, you are one of the problem. Or you're going to be one of the solution of the problem. You cannot be both. Either you are in the wrong side or you are in the right side. Either you are falling into the side of Dajjal or you are falling into the side of Rahman, Mahdi, alayhi salam. There is no two sides. Sides are finished anymore. There is no longer America, Russia, China, Turkey, Arabs. There is no longer Muslims and Christians and Jews anymore. There is believers of Haqq and the believers of Batil. There is believers of Allah, there is believers of ego. There is nothing else. That's separating now, completely. So, find yourself where you are and stay there. Prepare yourself to that. Only way to come out from this mess, that's what it is. There is no other way. I was in war once. I went to a war, the actual war, facing the death. And I was only 17 years old. And I had a part in it, that I realized that I have a part in this. Doesn't matter that this one says you are young, this one says you are old. I have a part in it. What I'm going to do in this. I realized it. I realized it with the blessing of the Grand Sheikh. I realized it with the blessing of the Sheikh Maulana. I said, what is my part in this? What is it that I have to do? Yes, I didn't hide. I put myself to the corner. I put myself out. I said, yes, I'm facing that reality. And there is a life or death. If I die, I die. If I leave, I leave. But I don't want to leave. If I'm going to be taking over, if we're going to be taken over by the enemies, I don't want to leave. Because they're not believing the way I'm believing. So they're going to change me completely. So either I'm going to win or I'm going to lose. If they lose, I don't want to lose. I fight with that kind of heart that time. And I did win so many things. The government gave me medal of da-da-da. I didn't claim it. I left it to them too. After a while, I have seen how fake they were too. And I left it to them. But I have seen that reality in front of me. There's so many people that they were in the war. Now that is a war, finished. Everything is finished. And it's still they were worrying their dunya. And I was looking and I was shocked. I said, you know that the non-stop rockets, they're falling every side. It may just fall right now next to us and we will die. The bullets, we couldn't see now the area that the bullets, they were going, passing so fast from every side that it was just like non-stop fire going, hours and days. I said, you are in this and you're worrying your dunya. The death is waiting for you. Any second may happen. You're still worrying for this dunya? I learned great deal that time. And I learned great deal that time how heedless and how much ghaflat this mankind is in. And that was real. It was not a joke. It was just like out there. Go out there and look. Dark everywhere. Only thing you see, the bullets running like a red lights going. Now you stop it. Go ahead, hold it when it's coming to you. It is real. What's coming? It is worse than that. What's coming is worse. Because mankind destroyed the world. They wasted the world. They preparing to destroy the whole world with these atomic bombs. Yes. If I didn't have faith to Allah and His prophets, I cannot sleep anymore at all too that way. But one is enough to destroy the whole world. But they're not going to let them to use every one of them. Some is they're going to use to destroy themselves to each other, who is completely hateful to the children of Adam. They're going to destroy each other. Yes. They're going to burn each other. They're going to burn their luxury that they built. And they're going to burn in it together. So, no matter where you are, only safety to you, say Allahu Akbar. Your sajjadah. Your faith, La ilaha illallah, is going to save you. Hold on tightly to that, seriously, and understand what the meaning of La ilaha illallah. Understand what saved Ibrahim alayhi salam from that nuclear waste. Yes, Ibrahim alayhi salam is putting into the fire that no man can come near to it. Years passed and they couldn't come near. Yes, but Ibrahim alayhi salam was safe in it, inside. What saved him? La ilaha illallah, nothing else. La ilaha illallah, trusting and holding, falling into the fire, and that fire turned into a rose garden to him. Turned into a paradise to him. So Allah is watching. Allah is in control. Not America, not Russia, not Turks, not Arabs. Allah is the superpower. La ilaha illallah is ruling. Doesn't matter if these people, they are saying we are Christians and Jews and Muslims and following Christian and Jews. It's still La ilaha illallah is ruling. Muhammad Rasulullah is ruling. Just Allah veiled it to a side to see what you're going to do. But He's going to. He said, if there's one left in the world, I'm going to bring this religion up again. There's only one faithful. It's enough. If it's not, I will take you all and I will put new ones. But he says, no, from one faithful holding tightly to me, I'm going to bring this religion again up. And the whole world is going to say, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. Are you ready for that? Or you are scared even to walk in these streets to say, La ilaha illallah. I am looking Muslims, they running in front of United Nations, asking help. Going in front of White House, asking help. Muslims. But they're not standing, at least they are to say, La ilaha illallah together. They're not standing to say that. From where you are asking help? From shaitans, from the partners of shaitans. Because they became shaitan too. They left Allah and His Prophet. If you're looking for a help, you must run into the messages of Allah and open your hand to say, Ya Rabbi, yes, we did wrong. We failed. We love your Prophet, that's why we are in this situation. We love others other than you and the Prophet. We put you away from our heart. We put something else in our heart. That's what happened. Min Allah tawfiq, wa hurmatil Habib, wa hurmatil Fatiha. This much should be enough for you. The night of this is we enter into the holy month of Shaban. Inshallah, make more salawat to the Prophet ﷺ. Even if you're doing it with ghaflat, is okay, do it. At least sit somewhere, say at least 100 times, Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Say 100 times, from 100 to 1,000, from 1,000 to 10,000. Say much as you can, okay? Recite Surah Al-Ikhlas much as you can, and ask help in your life. Ask, say, Ya Rabbi, I know your Prophet is living, but the better is the guides that are connected with the Prophet are living. Connect me to that one. Ask that, inshallah, you will find in your life. If you find, hold on tightly. If you didn't find, look for it. Don't think that you're gonna play game with them. They work for Allah and His Prophet. They are there to bring you there. They are not there to fall. They are not there to follow you. You are following wrong ways. Males and females, you're following wrong ways. Follow your Sheikh. He's following the right way. If you trust him. If not, that child is waiting. You're going to follow that child. But don't follow that child. Because your punishment will be double. The Sheikh is not going to let you into the hand of that child, believe me. But you're going to pay another price for that. So wake up to yourself. So many I'm watching in their daily life, they already failed. So many I'm watching in their work, they already failed. So many I'm watching, they are running, supporting wrong sites in their work, in their daily life. Don't. Because Allah gave you money, don't go supporting different areas, because you're going to pay price for that too. Every penny that you are spending, you will be counted for that. Money that you have earned, watch where you're giving, where you are helping. If you are helping to the wrong cause, you are supporting that evil to grow. You're going to pay price for it. So, Assalamu alaikum, rahmatullah wa barakatuh. MashaAllah to you. Now you see it, huh? Look at these children. They sit here 1 hour, they didn't say a word. They didn't fight. They didn't argue. They didn't jump. Yeah? Do you understand now why? They're not my children, they are your children. You're raising them, you're giving them everything. Yeah. That is the problem. You're giving them everything. And you're taking their word above everything too. You don't know how to say to them, no, this time you sit, this time you go to skip, this time you get up, this time you eat, this time. This is what you have to learn. Assalamu alaikum, rahmatullah wa barakatuh. You have tea, bring tea, eat and drink. Don't fight, don't argue. Anyone wants to fight and argue, go outside the barn. If you have any question, you may ask. If I have answered to you, I tell you. Yes.
I wanted to ask you, in these days, for the people who are trying to follow you, what's the biggest trick and trap that Shaitan is coming to them?
People who's following me. Yeah. That's what everybody coming to me saying, you are too tough, you are too rough, you are do this, you are do that. That's the way that Shaitan is coming. Saying, oh, you should be this way, you should be, and some coming to me saying to me, no, you should be like Sheikh Mevlana. Sheikh Mevlana such a easy way. No, I shouldn't be. That's why I have my own identity. Sheikh Mevlana, that's why he chose me to be one of his Khalifa. And saying those who has the same character, they may follow him. Those who's longing to that, they may follow that. If you want easy way, if you want, say, yeah, that's okay, brother, that's okay, brother. Just give me the envelope and it's okay. Keep your envelope to yourself. I'm not asking you envelope. You have envelope, go give it to Sheikh Mevlana. Those who are taking something, I trust them. That's what I take from them. Otherwise, I don't take, you know me. So, there is halifas like that too. Go to those ones. They're going to give you easy way. I have no problem with that. I'm not going to fight with you. You're not going to stand in front of me to say to me, it's going to be this way. I did, as I say, I promised to Allah when I was 22 years of age. And since that time, I've been working for Allah. Everything surrounding, I'm taking and giving. Okay? And I'm running not 1 mile, not 10 miles. I'm running 10,000 miles away if it's necessary, if I know that I'm going to save one person. And not expecting something from that person, but maybe in so many cases they are in more trouble. So I see, oh, they are in trouble. How am I going to help these people? Financially or this way or that way. That's what I want to do. I'm saying to you, are you having that way? Heart? Your heart is crying that way? Then come with me. Your heart is not crying that way. You like it? Sit with me. Sit around. But don't stand in front of me to say to me, no, it has to be this way. I don't take between me and Sheikh Mevlana, I don't take another messenger. Okay? I don't care if that messenger is another Khalifa. I don't take it. If Sheikh Mevlana has something to say, he's going to say to me. He's going to speak to me. And I have words to say that time. He's going to speak to me. Don't come to me to say, Sheikh Mevlana is this way and Sheikh Mevlana is that way. Of course, and because I'm so strict and tight with this kind of thing, Shaitan trying to come near to me, he's knowing what is going to happen to him, he's running away. Shaitan running away, yes. But it's trying to reach to me through the ones that I love. Then I say, I'll sacrifice you. Did you see me how I slaughter the animals? Do you see me when I'm slaughtering, I'm cutting the neck of that animal? Do you see shakiness in me? Do you see worrying in me? Do you see something that, some weakness there? Do you see it? No. I'll sacrifice you just like that. I swear I'll sacrifice my own children for that. Yes, I do. And I did. And I showed that. And I proved it to the world. What else you want? Some is still trying to challenge. Don't challenge. You will be sacrificed. So, Shaitan is going to come to you from every side, just like that. Look around. That's exactly what happened to the Prophet's time too. The most of the people around the Prophet, they were young people. Who was against the Prophet? Their parents. Are your parents are against me? Don't feel shy. Say.
Yes.
If they find me in area, will they choke me with a glass of water? So many of them, yes.
That's right.
Yes. So many, they doing so many unusual things, sending black magic, this magic, that magic. paying money. Yes. And who's helping? Whose side they are? But they are praying too, so many of them. They are saying, let's gather together others against him because he's hijacking our children. He's brainwashing our children. What I am saying to you, what I am brainwashing you with, saying to you to become better human, to Allah and His Prophet, and to better children to your own parents, that's what I'm saying to you. Show better respect to them, even if they're not showing anything to you. That's what I'm saying to you. So some is failing that way too, because something is wrong with them. I don't betray, I don't drop anybody, but people betrayed me a lot of times. Or some, they just saying, well, this bus is continuing, I got tired, so let me take off from here. It's okay. I said, I like that one better, take off. Go down. Because another bus is going to come to take you behind. You cannot travel. Yes, I'm pretty strict. You gotta catch up with me. I got sick. I told you all, pray for me that I die. If I get up, I'm gonna be worse than before. Did I tell you that? I got up. So I'm gonna be more strict to you. I promised to you, and I'm gonna keep my promise. For you and for me. And Shaitan is running, circling around now every side to do something. Inshallah, as long as I'm holding what I'm holding, it's not going to affect me. If you're going to let that to affect you, that's going to be your problem. You can be with me one day, or you can be with me 1,000 years. Any minute that you drop that work that you're aiming, we aiming, I say stay aside. I love you, you love me, but you cannot continue on this road. Stay aside. That's all. That's the way it is. That's the way he was. That's the way he's going to stay. And I'm not going to tolerate anything anymore too. I'm not going to be more easier, I'm going to be more harder. Because Shaitan is trying to reach to me from certain other ways too. I'm not going to let that to happen. I am saying that openly. You ask for it, I am saying it. So, are you preparing for the worst? Yes. Because I know the danger that is waiting. If you're becoming weak now, you may fail that time, and it's dangerous. I went to a war, I told you that. We went to a war. I see actions, active actions. I see things that those kids that they were not taking the training strongly and seriously, they took it lightly. Every one of them who took the training lightly, they failed. They didn't came out. They stayed. One bullet knocked them out. Their time came to die. True. We have been trained. And also, I want you to know one thing. That if I am the head, if I am the leader, I know one thing. You're going to listen to me. If you're not listening to me, there is so many other messages. What are you doing here? This is a different message. When you're giving bayat to me, when you sit in front of me, that's what you're promising. That you're going to listen to what I am saying. If I'm asking something from you personally, don't listen to me that time. Look, I have the right to test you that way, but I am not going to do it that way too. I'm not going to ask you anything that way. So, what is your problem? Is your problem here to help me in this work, or to bother me in this work? I said to you, I left everything. I came top of the mountain, thinking about that hadith sharif, Holy Prophet saying, in akhir zaman, if you are not finding things around, then okay, sit, hold your teeth correctly. Don't burn yourself and others, and don't dirty my carpets too. Okay? You're not getting the carpet, I am the one. So that's the way I'm tough too. You're not going to use nothing misusing. You're going to use things correctly. That's all. If you cannot hold one thing in your hand, how are you going to hold your sword to go to war? Get out. That's so that's good to do that. Anyway, so that's the way it is. And I said, according to that hadith, I was living in the areas and I'm seeing so many things, and I said, I know I cannot change this. So I have seen some dreams and I move away. I came top of the mountains. I bought 2 sheep. Why are you coming here if you're not going to follow what I say? Look at him. He's coming all the way from Florida. What are you doing here? But you can come from the other side of the world. Welcome to you. I carry you on top of my head. That's why I'm trying to build this place better. This way I can serve you better. But you're not going to come here to tell me, Chef, now we're going to change it. We got to do it this way. Say, yeah? What? You know how many people tried that before?
Yes.
I was looking for people once upon a time, yes, to get ideas and to say, Ya Rabbi. And I was an individual that I always like to get others people's idea to carry it and to put it in my life. I didn't go like this, but Allah tests me very heavily on this earth. I didn't, this life wasn't that easy for me. I didn't have luxury easily. I earn so much, I give everything away for Allah's way too. People are still living in that luxury. They're not giving salam to me. It's okay. At least I said they are not standing in front of me. So I move up here for this reason. You're coming here. So what I am asking from you? Nothing. Just you have to be ready for the prayers, especially Fajr prayer. If you are not ready for Fajr prayer, what are your business with me? Get out. Go away. Simple. You want better than that? I am not looking to say I have this many murids. I went to India. This sheikh comes to me. He is saying that he's a sheikh. As soon as I came down from the plane, he's hugging me. Sheikh, how many murid you have? He said, I have 30,000 murid. I said, I have no murid. I have 30,000. I said, mashallah. But I looked at him and I said, but you need a sheikh. He thought that I was going to be so easy with him. Oh, yeah. I said, you need a sheikh. Your ego fooled you so badly that you're circling around and counting the murids. Murids, they not yours. If the murid is coming to me, yeah, tonight I'm going to give report to the Prophet ﷺ. What about this murid? What about that murid? You know, Ya Rasulullah, to this one I say this, but he didn't do it. Okay. This one I say this, and he did it. This one I did this. This one, this. I want to go to sleep. Half hour that I'm sleeping comfortable. So, I'm not going to listen to you. Everybody to know that. Only one person I'm listening on this face of earth right now. Only one. That is Shaykh Maulana. And Shaykh Maulana is not telling me things to the tongue anymore too. And that is between me and him. It's not between anybody. I didn't put anybody between me and him, and I'm not going to. Somebody is thinking he's going to bring me a message. I have seen Shaykh Maulana through the dream. So what? He came to your dream. He didn't come to my dream. He should come to my dream. Why is he coming to your dream? You are a messenger now? Between him and me? Allah, I'm not accepting. Think you're going to fool me that way? Shaitan comes from every side to find a weak point. No. Of course I'm a weak. I'm a weak individual. Definitely I am. But I am holding tightly Yes. You think that I'm just getting up for the morning, just jumping? Shaitan is forcing me from every side not to get up too. I'm getting up. I am sick and I have pain everywhere and I don't have a help so many times. I get up. I force myself. I kick myself down from the bed. I don't let myself to sleep. If I know that I'm not going to get up, I'm not going to be able to get up, I don't sleep. So, you want to carry just a little bit with that way? Come. If not, you have such a luxury houses, the luxury, stay there. I am not going to be upset with you in any way, no. But at least I know that, okay, I get up 2 o'clock in the night, I say, okay, you are ready, we're going up to the mountain. I want to see at least 3 people behind me, walking with me. I never did that to you. I'm wondering what you will do. You don't get up for Fajr. But I go up to the mountain so many times by myself. I walk up there. Not even your spirit feels it. Leave your body. Yes, sir. So I'm very tough on me. I'm not tough on yourselves. I'm very tough and rough on myself. I've been like that, and I'm going to continue like that, inshallah, much as I can. The way that I know that the day that I'm not able to carry it easily, I'm going to open my hand saying, Ya Rabbi, I cannot carry this anymore. Take me away from this world. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm asking now too. If I'm going to fail for any weakness that is standing surrounding me, take me right now. Just for me to fall down, and this way you can carry me and bury me there. I have no problem with that. I'm not looking for the luxury. I'm not looking also for the, some people looking, okay, Mehdi is going to come, he's going to build a kingdom, and we're going to have duties in it, I'm going to be king, I'm going to be this. I'm not looking any of those things. Allah is my witness. Said, that day to come, establish Islam, and for me to die is okay. I don't want anything. But because Prophet prays that day, I like to be in that day. Because Prophet is going to be there too. But again, if I go, inshallah, I'll come back with the Prophet. So, you can say whatever you want, they can say whatever they want. Shaitan is going to try his best. He's running from every side, okay? And there is different ways that Allah give identity to people. They have to carry it that way. I try to change this, it's not changing. It's not changing. So I'm not going to work against myself. I'm not going to be tolerant for things that, okay, I'm going to look and my inside is going to be burned and I'm going to say to you. Then, if you don't want to hear, you're not going to do. Or you're going to do in the corners, not seeing me doing it. That's all. So what's the problem? Why people they doing that? I'm not asking anything. If I'm somebody who's asking, okay. Those who's giving and they think that they are going to own me, I said, no, you cannot. I'll give everything back to you. Nobody owns me. I already sold myself. You understand? I sold myself, and the one that who bought me, he paid me a big price. I cannot sell myself for cheap prices now. I sold myself to Allah. That's all. And, but Allah is not the authority on my head, on the earth right now. He put one authority. I sold myself to that one. That is Shaykh Maulana. Okay? You can say whatever you want. People say, oh, he's not listening to Shaykh Maulana anymore. And I say to them, yeah, I don't listen. You got a problem? So believe any way you want. I don't care. Do you think you have that much submission to Shaykh Maulana? Huh? I tell you submission that I give to Shaykh Maulana. In 1982, I was a murid. I was his deputy here. But I go back to Cyprus. And I said to Shaykh Maulana, I want to submit myself to you and to new initiation. And he's looking at me, smiling. My father, Rahmetullah, was there too. And a couple more people. He said to me, "Oh, foolish one, aren't you a murid?" I said, "Yes, Shaykh Maulana. Up till now, I am a murid because you took me. We're born in your hand. We didn't have any other choice. We only know you. You teach us things. It fit to our heart. And then I grow up. Then I circle around this world with your blessings. And I have seen what is really right and what is really wrong. I have seen so many imams and I have seen so many sheikhs. I have seen so many tariqas and I have seen rabbis. I talk with the rabbis and I talk with the priests and I speak with the professors. I say, Shaykh Maulana, if I were to find somebody better than you, I was going to change you. But I didn't find anybody. And I said, I didn't find a single human in this world, in any category, in anywhere, that comparing to you, Shaykh Maulana. Impossible. For that, I am sitting in front of you now, and I want to take bayat from you, submit myself to you. So sit here. And I said, after this, Shaykh Maulana, I gotta tell you this, there is nobody around that I'm going to make show, right? It's only Shaykh Maulana. I'm not making show now because you are hearing, now you ask for it. Then past 1982, how many years passed?
29 years.
30 years. 30 years passed, okay? And I'm saying to you now. And I sit in front of him, that is the bayat that I give to Shaykh Maulana. So many saying that I broke my bayat, I'm disobedient to him. Compare your bayat to Shaykh Maulana, what I'm saying now. And I said to him, Shaykh Maulana, as of this minute, if you tell me, lay down there and I'm going to cut your neck off, I will not hesitate. I will not tell you this is not Shariat. I will never know any Shariat. My Shariat is your words. What you say to me, that is Shariat to me. And I will never be disobedient to you in any way. And I put my head under his feet and I said to him, step on my head if I raise my head to stay under your feet, never to rise again. And cut my neck off if you want. That is the bayat that I give to Shaykh Maulana. And I'm keeping that bayat since that time. I ain't break it, not even in my dream. Shaitan came to me so many times to break that bayat. Shaitan came to me from so many other sides to break that way of bayat. I didn't put one drop of hesitation, one drop of doubt. I didn't. So many things to me, and I looked at it, I said, this doesn't fit. Not me, Shaitan is saying. And I said, get lost. It doesn't fit. Who am I to judge Shaykh Maulana? It doesn't fit maybe to me, to my ego. If he's doing it, it's right. Then definitely it opened up why he did it. Why something. So that's the way it is. I'm asking you to have that kind of bayat to me? No. I know that you cannot carry it. Those who can carry, come forward. Look what's happening. Look how I'm going to test you next day. And you're just going to fail. That takes passion. That takes love. Love of submission, that you give yourself anything, nothing expecting back. Nothing. If he praises you, putting you up, or if he puts you down to the hole, you have no problem. You don't expect anything. That's the bayat that I give. And that's the bayat that I'm keeping. But the words are circling everywhere. If I go through those words, definitely by now I will be 1,000 times disobedient to Shaykh Maulana. But if it's necessary to say words, to speak to Shaykh Maulana, I don't hesitate, I speak to him. But all my life, if I put the words that I speak to Shaykh Maulana through the tongue, it will not pass 500 words. All my life. 50 years of life, I only speak to Shaykh Maulana 500 words through the tongue. Understanding the meaning? So I don't care how anybody's going to think, how they did and how they're going to think now. It's not my business. How they're going to see me is not my business. I am not here to presenting myself to you to such a nice person. No, I am nice. I am nice. If it's necessary, I knock you down, I faint you. That way I'm nice too. Because I am not looking at you for dunya. I am looking at you for akhirat. If you love somebody, you do everything just to keep that one over there. The person is running to jump down from the cliff. Say, oh, I love you, don't jump, please. No, I'm going to. Shaitan is saying, jump. Say, no, I'm going to. I say, no, please don't jump. Please, please. I come near. And see, if I try to hold it nicely, this shaitan is going to push that one. So it's okay. I knock you down, I faint you. I said, good. Later you get up, you hit me. Of course I hit you. I hit you one more time if you're going to jump down. Now, that's what people are doing. Running to commit suicide. My love to you, to any one of you, is not for dunya, it's for akhirat. If you think that it's for dunya, lick your hand. I wouldn't be sitting here if it's for dunya anyway. But I have limitations. And that limitation is not in my hand. It's in the hand of Allah. Said, up to this. Beyond this, don't touch this one. Leave this one alone. Up to here, this one. Beyond that, leave it alone. So I know where that ends to, inshallah. So, shaitan is going to come to you from every side too. If you are holding tightly, it's going to bother you. It's going to test. This world, it is the world of test. Right. And you came to tariqat first. This is tariqat. What are you expecting to find in tariqat? So much dunya, but those who came to me, those who came surrounding me, they know by themselves how dunya work for them too. They know every one of them who's complaining, they should turn and look before they came to me where they were, and after they came to me where they are now. If dunya is working or not. But it's still complaining. Okay, complain. Who cares? If Allah is accepting your complaining, it's alright, but I'm not accepting. I am not Allah. I am not Prophet. I am not definitely Shaykh Maulana. So nobody should say, you should be like Shaykh Maulana. I am not going to be, because I am not Shaykh Maulana. Shaykh Maulana just like a Prophet. But the Prophet ﷺ was sitting and very nice and comfortable and talking, and even so many times with the women, they passing their limits with the Prophet, and the Prophet was very easy on them. Very nicely, okay? And they feeling very comfortable. Oh, the Prophet is such a nice with us now. They such a comfortable way, they relaxing. Then all of a sudden they seeing Hazreti Umar walking in. They running away right away behind the curtain. Who's making that? Who's making that? Why they were afraid from the Umar? He wasn't in the side of the truth. He wasn't in the side of the haqq. He was representing the haqq. And how Umar is going to enter to the Prophet's divine presence without Prophet's permission? But he was just opening the door and entering. Why? A Prophet was a little bit tired now with the situation, so he didn't want to hurt the heart of those ones, using Umar, saying, come in now, because that's the only way they're going to run away. So, but the Umar radiallahu was definitely defending the truth. Nobody can say, oh, we hate Umar. But the people today, that's exactly what they do. You say something to them, it didn't fit to their ego, I hate you. Hate is so easy. I thought you love me. No, I hate you now. One side is love, one side is hate. When you finish that and you turn it into a passion, that burns. That time, you'll be alright. Or always going to be in extreme ends. And what you're expecting, when your expectations is not working, oh, that time, run away from that one. As the stories in the world that ever happened, it's happening. So either you take it as a lesson to yourself, or you become one of the lesson to the people who's going to come later. Drink, eat. You don't have sweet? Nobody give you sweet? Hey, you don't have sweet? Then why didn't you bring? Did you bring?
Yes, sir. Everyone has.
Oh, everybody has. Okay, have it, please. Oh, they already have it. Oh, then I was thinking I have only me and they have it, and I'm not gonna be able to eat it. Because they don't have it. I swear to you, that's what it was. I didn't even realize that you all eat. Anyway, any other question? Anything else you want to say? Pedro? Say something. Kerim makes it. Let me see. They don't know. Show to them. Pedro, do it. Stand here. Right over there. Come on. Okay. Now.
He didn't stop talking for 6 hours. I brought him here.
That's okay. He can talk because now you see what I said to him? If I say to you, you're not going to do it. You see? You see? Pedro, stop. Hi. Stop. Hi. Look at that. How sick is that? See? All right. It's very good. More faster. Okay, don't turn around. Stay in one point. Stay in one position. Don't turn around. You don't even know how to continue with it. You see? He'll knock you all down. Okay, pero that's it. Still over there. Ah, yeah, very sweet. Very sweet. Sit. Eat. That's it. Eat. Okay. Anybody else? Aslan, you are going out? You are here.
I'm here. Leaving tomorrow.
You drive here? Okay.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Okay, take your family, everybody down to the room.
You already know that.
I know, but I'm going to talk
Yes, sure.
now. Slowly go. I'm coming down. Where's our son? You know how to go anyway. Okay. Ne oldu be Hasan? Fatiha. The women's, they can go. You can go down from there and go down. Women's, they can go.